Good morning, everyone. Monique here with We Save Bees. Say hi, Marley.
Hey.
Behind us here, we are going to be working on bees in a dune buggy today. Very cool to see they started actually building all the way through this tire here. Haven't moved it yet. Gonna start smoking. See what's underneath. As we smoke, the bees tend to move away from the smoke, kind of revealing the hive, and gives us a better picture usually of what we're going to be dealing with. Oh, we're ready.
Be gentle, girls.
Casual.
Wow, I really wish we could just take this with us.
Nice. So while I would love to take this home as a work of art and leave them in their tire, we're actually having our pond done in the yard, and the pond guy's allergic to bees, so unfortunately can't bring home any loose bees today.
I love bees. Oh, queen cell.
Oh, I see the queen cell.
Unhatched.
Oh, another queen cell. Also unhatched.
Dude.
So that little nubby right there is a queen cell. Which means, oh yeah, and another one there. And probably some more buried in there. They are unhatched, so no new queen has come out yet. But seeing those lets us know these girls were getting ready to break off into two and swarm. Very cool. So these queen cells we're not going to include in our removal, and that's mostly because this transition for the bees, moving into a new home, new box, losing part of their resources just because that's part of the process, it's a little stressful for them. So all of a sudden switching to also splitting off into a new hive is just an added stressor that we're going to eliminate here. Very strong colony though, so no concerns about their survival here. We did see the queen actually already, didn't grab her. She buried herself in there with the rest of her family. But what I wanted to say is we actually, instead of looking for the queen, we kidnapped the babies. So we'll take some of the brood, put it in our box here, and you're actually more likely to have a successful removal that way. The girls, they tend to follow the babies because that's going to be the future survival of their colony. Especially these chillier mornings, they have to keep the brood at a certain temperature to make sure it survives. So they're pretty dedicated to going where the babies go. We've had lots of instances actually where the queen will be hanging out over here literally by herself and the rest of the bees are in the box. So just remember, don't need to find the queen, just need to kidnap the babies. All right, let's take a look what's under the hood here. So this is our queen cell. Oh, what is under the, oh, cool. You want to crack that open a little more?
Oh yeah. Just gonna see if we can empty it.
Yeah. Ooh, wow. Wow. Sorry, Mama, but this is really cool. Another cool thing while we're revealing this is that while there are multiple queen cells here, it's very characteristic that the first queen out, wow, look at that. The first queen that hatches of the new queens will actually kill off the other cells before they can hatch. So it does seem a little brutal that we opened this one up, but she wasn't probably going to survive anyway. Very cool. That's very cool. 2 frames of brood boxed up. And now we'll go ahead and put in the rest of the frames.
Another queen cell. And another queen cell.
They were ready.
Oh yeah.
There are definitely a lot of bees collecting back on the Dune Buggy where the original hive was, but we always like to say one thing at a time.
Another.
Wow. Busy bees.
Busy bees. Four more. One hatched.
And what else is on there?
Boy brood.
Boy brood.
Hey fellas. Oh, and one coming out.
A hatcher.
A baby is born.
Nice.
You can do it.
Always fun to see. There too. It hasn't quite bitten through. Oh yeah, down there.
Another one here.
Very cute.
Very.
And there is Miss Thing herself.
She looked unmated to me.
So, like I mentioned, we do enjoy seeing the queen and finding the queen, and we will snag her here in a second. But bees are already taking to the box, so not a huge concern. If you have eggs, young cells, larvae, the bees can always make a new queen. Nice. It's gonna be fun to flip this one over.
You said it.
Because they've all been going underneath. I just love that noise.
Right. The sound of acceptance.
Mm-hmm. Alright, got the majority of this scraped off for now. Let's go ahead and give her a flip.
Okay.
If you got a scoop, you got a scoop. Gonna give her a good old-fashioned shake. Nice. Shake and scoop.
Classic shake and scoop.
Look at that march.
Let's go.
So this behavior right here is what we call marching. Sometimes it's a little more noticeable, but you can see them all start to literally march into the box. This is exactly the behavior we're looking for, and this is why we call ourselves wranglers. Literally herding the bees into the box. Alright, tire is all cleared off. Getting the last of the bees to march in the box. And then we're gonna go deal with that pile over there. And without even any smoke for encouragement yet, the bees are already marching towards the box here. They know that their sisters here have accepted the box. If you see that behavior, butts in the air, waggling around, these girls are actually fanning, so they're putting off a pheromone, telling the rest of their siblings, hey, we like this place, let's go here. And the rest of them follow. Oh, I love to see it. And that's a wrap. Bees are in the box, happily clustered around the brood. Probably be a few stragglers, that's completely normal. They are wild animals after all, and it's even worse than trying to herd cats. Bees' life cycle is only 42 days, so from here on out, any girls left will only be hanging around for another 1 to 2 weeks. No problems. And we'll see you on our next bee adventure.